This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. The following will contain strong language, adult themes, and of course, Mara. Listener discretion is advised. On with the show. Hi, we saying it's Nelle.
Hi guys, what's goody? It's Tammie.
Hey, it's your girl Mara.
And this is the Not Too Much podcast. If you know,
You know.
Well, welcome to the NTM pod.
Our rights were just taken away from us.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah. No employee rights over here.
yeah, there's
We
no
can't
HR.
sing.
Well, I was just telling them that before we start recording, I would like a moment of silence.
She said, I don't want you guys to feel like you're being called out. But there's no other way than to call us out.
Yeah, because I do want to respect your feelings.
Girl, you just want us to be quiet in the intermission.
Just tell us to shut up. It's fine.
Basically, yeah. But,
Like,
you know, we wanted to start off something with a little bit light, a little bit of fun. You know,
sing.
something cute. Oh. Like, she's been humming, singing all recording sessions.
You know, I don't know how many artists I've burned through already. I plan to do a couple more.
Right, we'll save that for the outro.
Do you know
But
what I mean? That was the
You
thing.
are the last because you were also doing it, Mara.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. of
Anyway,
Nazareth.
let's keep to the light, fun-hearted episode. Go on.
I just think it's really because you know we love talking about ourselves. And because we do.
Say that.
We do.
It's the truth.
It's actually true.
Yeah, but we're not conceited.
We're not.
Wow.
Actually, now I retract it. There's an uncomfortability, there's a discomfort about speaking about oneself. But
Yeah, but we like analysing.
Yeah, we do
Each
it all the
other.
time, to be fair.
oh yeah, each other, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
25-8.
And on the topic of that, I was curious to see what fictional characters you guys most relate to. There's going to be any fictional character.
Can I go first?
Oh, she ready? Okay, yeah, go on.
Well, actually, do I want to go last?
No, go
Oh,
first.
you have to go first now. If you said it.
Like,
No, go first.
Princess Tiana.
Oh,
I knew she was going to say that.
for goodness sake, why?
The smile is imprinted on my face.
Tell them why. No, tell them why.
'Cause I'm almost
No,
there.
not that.
Mm.
Not that.
I'm almost there.
People will come from
Mom, you're the actual
everywhere
funniest
and
character I've ever met in my life. Because did you not just try and stuff on my voice?
'Cause I'm
Listen, you got it here first, yeah. Anytime I say something, it's actually facts. She really tried me. You heard her in that last second year on the harmony. Cool. Anyway. I say I'm like Tiana's Neo. Because I feel like I just relate. Okay, it's about relating. So
Relatability, yeah.
yeah,
She just wants the prince, man.
No, it's not.
She loves a little bit of Naveen.
Oh, I love a bit of Naveen.
See?
But that's besides the point, yeah.
I think that's a big point, though.
Ooh. But childish antics aside, when I watched the film, because for nostalgia, because it's actually one of my favourite films, Disney as well. When I sat and I watched it on Mara's account while Mara wasn't here with Nelle, yeah, I said
I'm
it.
still so triggered.
She's so sorry
I'm
about
so
that.
triggered because you know what? I went home after learning about this information, and then you know what? The cheeky Disney person had the cheek to say to me, "Since you watched Princess and the Frog, this is some suggestions. I didn't watch it."
She sent it into the group chat, fuming. But anyway, when I watched it with Nelle, I was telling you, didn't I tell you?
She spent the entire movie being like, oh, that's so me.
Let's now wheel it back. I don't
Sorry.
speak like that. But the point doesn't. I was saying to Nelle, like, I was
right though, yeah.
I was like, her as a person, her personality, her character, I related to it.
Yeah.
I feel like you shouldn't have to. People be like, okay, is it her development, like her character off the jump, off riff, in terms of her being a go-getter, her wanting, like, being very ambitious and wanting a lot for her life. And, you know, her, you know, loving her family, but also, you know, having these big dreams and desires. Yes, there's an element of that. But in terms of the personal lessons that she had to learn throughout the film in her character arc, I related to her. Things that I've not yet done, but need to do.
Because a frog.
No, but throughout her character development, like, I just felt like I really related to her in terms of she seems to give off, workaholic vibes. There's a difference between being like, very ambitious and very work focused, but then being like a workaholic. There's that addiction element into it, and it's about knowing when to take a step back and appreciate the present around you. Being able to relax, attracting people into your environment that just cause you to embrace the beauty of life and just relax and enjoy yourself. How do you know I'm talking about you?
Who the fuck else are you talking about?
How do you know I'm talking about you?
Oh, you're talking about us. She's talking about us.
She's talking about us.
How do you know I'm talking about you two?
She's literally talking
This is
about
why, that first comment still stands here. We'd like to talk about us. How do you know I'm talking about the two of you? I love you guys. I'm talking about you two. But, but just off riff. Like, how?
Because I know you.
Yeah.
Because we know you.
Oh. I know who you are.
I love that little head nod you did. But anyway, yeah, I'm really drawn. It's something that is so understood and it doesn't need to be explained. I understand and feel a certain kindred spirit in this fictional character, and I don't even need to explain it for myself. I just love her. And plus, girl, work ethic on point. Let's not lie, yeah. Everyone was coming around the neighborhood to try her food. Please, beignets,
gumbo,
beignets and gumbo.
You know what they do, like TikTok there's a TikTok account that does like Disney film recipes.
Disneyland even does it as well, Ma.
Yeah.
I'm not going all the way to Disneyland.
No, but I'm saying, you've seen when they
in Florida or Paris.
I'm not sure which one, but they've been recreating them.
I don't remember seeing one in Paris, but I could be wrong.
Like,
Paris
for Beauty and the Beast, they recreated, like, the grey stuff from the film. Like, little tidbits.
I feel like it must be Florida.
Possibly.
Or there's one in Tokyo, isn't there? Or
at Hong Kong. There's one in Hong Kong.
Oh, that's what I think. I mean Hong Kong. I think I mean Hong Kong.
But yeah, Princess Tiana for the win. Prince Naveen, extra cute little bonus on Dirty.
I see it. I see Princess Tiana for you.
Thank you.
I hope you find your Prince Naveen.
That's not what we're here for.
But
one thing I don't want to run into, the Judge Master. We're about to season 1.
See, I said they should make the Princess and the Frog a live action, and these two say no.
You're mad. I love you, but you're mad because they can't do that.
I love you, but you're mad.
Because they can't do that. Nelle and I actually had to physically sit down and think, like, this will not translate well in live action.
Movie, though. Like, rewatch it, obviously.
Lilo and Stitch about to come out. That's all the horror you need. Look at Stitch.
I didn't know it was supposed to come out.
Mara, what about you?
I really struggled so hard with this question because I was like, I kept picking out people who I wish I was, but I just wasn't.
Okay.
So I had an obsession with when I was younger. So the first thing that came to mind was Katniss Everdeen. But I would have let Prim fucking die. I won't even lie.
What you talking about?
Bye.
You can whistle really
so you want to,
well.
Mara's a whistler.
Yeah,
to her own fault sometimes.
It's out of
great
spite.
musicality.
It was literally, I learned to whistle out of spite.
But the thing is, Mara, so you gonna be in a triangle.
What? And that's the thing, I don't do love triangle. Wow. No, I don't. Sorry.
Careful now.
Careful.
Hold on.
Careful.
I don't do love triangles like that. And Gail would be kicked to the curb first of all. And Peter, he's a bit wet in it. So,
I knew you would say that because Mara does. You said this before. You call Peter a wet wipe.
He is a wet wipe, but he's so cute. I'm so team Peter, but I would not be Katniss. Realistically, I would not be. I'd probably be someone in the capital, and I hate to admit that.
You know that takes a lot of self-awareness.
It does. I low-key want to be Effie.
Ooh.
You kind of are like an Effie though. Kind of eccentric, I see. And Effie wasn't, once she kind of got deprogrammed from the capital, she was really for the people.
Yeah, so I feel just deprogram me, I'll be good.
You need deprogramming right now?
No, not right now. I'm good. I think I'm too deprogrammed. I think I need to be back in the program.
No, you're not. I'm not gonna let her.
Mara,
not with a friend like me.
You don't want to sign yourself up, girl.
Oh, to be deprogrammed.
No, to be programmed.
Oh,
you live with me. I don't know if you can.
Yeah, I know. I can't escape realistically, but I'm not. Anyway, point is, I'm not Katniss Everdeen, even though I literally bought a Nerf gun Archery
That ain't
set.
gonna get you through.
No, I bought like, you know how the Nerf, I don't know what that is. The brand is
Yeah,
Nerf.
the Nerf.
I literally had a bow and arrow.
Oh.
I bet you were causing right damage.
It's so embarrassing. I had that obsession. Anyway, no, you know what? Who I am? Hetty Feather.
Hetty, Jacqueline Wilson. Hetty Feather.
I tell you what.
That was a good
Not
one.
the maid bit, but you know how there's like. Well, actually, sometimes I feel like a maid, but
Huh?
you know,
Where? In which house?
in my house, I had to do stuff, and I just can't bother. I feel like a maid, but it's my stuff to do. So
That's not what maids do.
yeah, I know. Anyway, the point is, the reason why I feel like I'm Hetty Feather is because, like, you know, every book she like reinvents herself.
Yeah,
That's me. I feel so much pressure to reinvent myself for no reason. Like, it could just be summer, and I'd be like, shit, I need to be new me.
You went through like a whole phase of hairstyles.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
you had your red locks phase.
We had different types of Mara.
We had blonde Mara.
We had Menace Mara, Mysterious Mara.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, the pressure to
Mellow.
reinvent myself all the time. So, I'm Hetty, because she was Hetty Feather, Sophia Battersea, Emerald Star. I thought, when is this girl going to catch a bloody break? Like, I said enough is enough, but maybe I should say that to myself.
Shout out to Jackie Wilson though.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
can't believe she's not dead, you know.
She's not
Mara.
that old.
Not like that.
Don't.
No,
One thing
that-
you don't do, you don't speak on older women, because I know I've been there before and they've dropped in the same week or the weeks after.
Don't say that.
No, but Tammie has the power of the
That's why
Yeah.
I refuse.
You need to stop speaking.
Yeah.
But me and Jack.
Just be all together, please.
No, but Jacqueline Wilson is my point is she pumps out books, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised how she can still type.
I mean, the ability is still there.
No, I swear, like, her hand should be cramped up. She just pumps out books, bruv, and they're not even bad books.
They're good.
They're good. She hits some hard nerves.
And they
I'm
got
telling
a
you.
lot of them got televised too. You know,
Yeah.
the girls got.
She's
good-
in her bag, and
got a check.
I'm not
That's
even
a
gonna
powerful skill to be able to have a work or piece of work, have a piece of work or material that translates so well on paper that people have the desire to make it come to
Yeah.
life on screen.
Do you remember Girls in Love? Did anyone ever read or watch that?
Why does that sound so familiar?
I
Bruv.
didn't watch it, but I've read. Yeah.
Read it,
Crazy.
and that was
Wasn't
crazy.
It, didn't it
and
go
then
on TV as well?
Yeah, it did. It did
That's
go on
a
TV.
I think I know what you're talking about.
You do know what I'm on about. That was
was
crazy. That was
crazy.
scared me.
Hey,
you know.
and I also had the books in my house.
Yeah, that scared me.
Yeah,
Girls in
nah,
Love.
That was.
I had to borrow it from the school library.
Yeah. See what Jackie? I would want, if I was a character, I would want to be written by Jacqueline Wilson, which is why I'm Hetty Feather.
Even
Okay.
Tracy
And Sapphire
Beaker.
Battersea.
I can't lie, I had a couple. It was problematic in certain way, but I actually did enjoy it.
If you want to reread a Jackie Wilson book, reread Little Darlings. 'Cause that's some traumatic. Or Dustbin Baby.
No. I'm not rereading that.
That was crazy.
Oh, what's that one where the mum was in the coma?
What?
The whale one. Oh, I know what one, but I'll find it later.
Do you know what I also used to love? I could always spot her books and her like whoever was doing the illustration, that style from a mile away.
Oh yeah.
Those-
Nick.
Nick.
What was his name,
I
bro?
was about to say Nick Cannon.
It ain't him.
No.
Don't you think
No.
he's... Oh,
No,
no.
Mara don't even finish that one.
Never mind. Hold on. Let me search it.
No, because you know what I mean? The way that the books had a certain type of border, they're so colourful, you just had the urge to draw them
Her
out.
brand is strong, man.
You know?
Yeah.
If you say Jacqueline Wilson, a lot of people, especially UK stand up,
Yeah.
like,
The people are not from the UK, like genuinely, like
I would wonder, because I wonder what is everyone else's Jacqueline
That's
Wilson.
true.
What's
Nick Sharrett.
Yes.
my guy.
My guy.
illustrated down, because I have those images still in my head to this
Yeah,
day.
they were very like...
This
Some of
picture.
the
Yeah.
hairstyles were a little bit outrageous.
Oh, he did Tracy Roll.
You know that little basil brush hairstyle that came on?
Boom.
Anyway, that's what I would be. But what character would you
Yeah,
be?
now.
Me.
I feel like I have... Okay,
Okay, I have two. I have two ones. Like
Okay, go
one that's been assigned to me.
By who?
By my sister.
Okay.
And she really like every Halloween. She's like, you should go as this character. And then one that I personally feel relation to, which is why.
Do you not feel relation to the one your sister signed?
Bro, I think she's just mocking it, innit?
I think...
So-
yeah, go on.
The one that my sister always brings up is Violet Beauregard.
Sorry.
No, she's actually mocking.
from
You should have told us because we're gonna make
Charlie and Chocolate
Yeah.
Factory.
we're gonna make you pop it.
because she's like, why are you always chewing
Chewing.
gum? Like she's like, yeah.
No, it's true now.
That's true. She
You'll never
always
see
has
Nelle without a
gum.
piece.
She always has gum. I hear that little rattle. It's always her, you know.
So she's like, you should always get, and she's like very competitive as well. Like it's
Yeah.
a thing, yeah. So that's
I
what my
could kind
sister
of
says.
see it, you know.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we should get you like we should do that for you for this Halloween.
But are we gonna have a pre-mess up or post-mess up? Because she looked different.
Pre-mess up.
Mess up.
no.
I'm not trying to go with her after Willy Wonka had his way
Chewing
with her.
all day long. Chewing all day long.
Should I say it like that?
No.
No, we should get you like an inflatable thing to that. You know how people have the costumes and the arms sticking out, the legs sticking out, and then it's just a big round.
Chewing.
Right, okay.
Chewing.
And we can do face paint.
This is going too far. But the one that I like actually relate to is Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Oh.
I hate you so much.
Why?
No.
Fantastic Mr. Fox. Genuinely, that.
Give
that
your
movie-
reasons now before
that
I say
movie-
something.
That movie actually, like,
I love
very
that
few
movie.
movies will make me like emotional. That movie makes me emotional because the character, in a similar way that you talk about Princess Diana, is the way that like Mr. Fox is like need to always do better, like always be like, I'm fantastic, Mr. Fox. There's this one line where he's like talking to his wife, Mrs. Fox, and he's like, yeah, like I'm always trying to do better, but in reality, I'm just, and she's like a fox.
Yeah,
And
that's
that
so true.
Gets me because I'm like, oh, hits me in the feels. But yeah,
I
so-
really can see that
I
for
feel like you
know.
like foxes.
I don't know.
I wanna know why you
necessarily
think that.
Shoot, they're very similar to a cat, and that's really not the vibe for her. Very feline.
Are they?
Yeah,
A
but
fox. I don't. Think
Well, you don't look at a fox and you think of a cat, do you?
no, but that's because genuinely foxes run London, innit?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to tap out. Like, in London,
The tap out.
they'll run you out of London if you're
Yeah,
that's,
so-
even that's it for you. But no, what I was saying, between Fantastic Mr. Fox and Basil Brush, I
That's actually fair.
feel like they'll draw to foxes.
No, but yeah, so I guess mine, I relate a lot to.
I see that for you, Fantastic Mr. Fox. That's
can.
a good movie.
I've
Fantastic.
actually,
Yeah, it's a really good
I've
movie.
really settled into the thought now, and I can see it. At first, when you said that, I was like, but I like. Thing is, I like him, but I think his need to always do better,
Came at a detriment to his family and
which is
friends.
what used to frustrate me.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you know what? And it also sometimes, in a way, okay, I understand your need to do better, but it also captures her impulsive behaviours.
Yeah,
She dances too close to the flame, then she wonders why she gets burned.
yeah.
Ooh.
We were talking about this earlier.
Okay.
The ant and the herd.
Right, let's cut
We
this
should
topic.
write,
They're not gonna know what that
we should
means.
write a book. And I relate so much to Tiana that she's on my sleep focus lock screen.
Oh, I don't have hate for that. That was like a depressing
Hi, just a really short interruption, just a little bit of promotion here. Make sure to follow us on our Instagram at the NTM Pod and our TikTok at the NTM Podcast. We can't wait to see you guys there. And back into topic 2. Right, speaking of, who. Now, what's funny? What's making you laugh?
Oh, it's Tammie. She's
Apparently I've got
upset.
lots of jokes. So.
I told her to shut up. No, she's shaking and shivering in the corner.
Shaking and shivering.
Go on.
Friendship, guys. Friendship.
Friendship. Oh, see? Ranked.
What are you talking about?
Okay, basically.
Nah, she's unserious.
In this topic too, I actually want to talk about friendship
Oh.
and categorizing your friendships
Oh.
because everyone has a rank,
Positive or negative?
positive or negative. Hey, don't come after me. You are a rank and you have ranks. Let's talk about it.
I'm in the top.
for us.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I'm in the top.
That's the equivalent of for you.
Yeah.
Okay, we can establish that all of us are best friends, and so we're. Tammie struggles with the word best friend. But
What the hell?
Because Mara drew me out last season on the finale. She was like, "Oh, shush," which is all that. And then I was like,
she can't even say it, guys. Like
yeah,
Dot.
that.
with D80.
But we are all, I would assume.
That'd be really awkward right now.
We are all.
My
on
silence
top rank.
speaks volumes.
We
The
are
lovers
all-
in the room.
We are all top rank with each other.
Yeah, can we call it top rank?
Yeah.
I mess with the words top rank.
We're top rank, innit?
Yeah. Mara, you're my top rank. Now, you're my top rank. You're both my top ranks.
Oh, cute. Yeah.
Now,
It'd be really awkward if I was like, you're bottom. Anyway, no.
but some people are bottom. Is that okay though? Is it okay to categorize?
Do you
friends?
tell her?
Are you top or bottom? That's what we're saying. That's what we're asking here. You just keep your word in.
Sorry.
And you
I'm
cut
gonna
her.
hate myself for that mic tap. Go on.
And you cut her.
But okay, so what do you guys think about categorizing your friends? Do you
Do
guys?
it.
Okay, Mara.
Do it. Because you know what? With each type of rank, there's a level of expectation placed on the friendship. You know?
Okay.
If you're top rank, there's probably like, continuous communication. Probably like know each other's boundaries quite well. Know each other quite well. Supportive, there for each other. If you're on my bottom rank, I'm not expecting to be like, hey, are you okay? Like, why are you asking that?
Oh, wait, but a bottom rank is still a friend, though.
Really see my bottom rank ain't that.
Because we're talking about friends.
We're talking about
Because if it's acquaintance, because I was like, if it's just it's the hierarchy of relationships, then that's different to hierarchy of
we're
friendships.
talking about like these are your friends.
What's my bottom? But I'm not very good at communicating. I don't know then.
Well,
But I know my top and I know my bottom. Like, I know the difference between them, but I just don't understand.
well, I think it doesn't have to be like a very strict pyramid, but like there are people that you would consider best friends. There are people you can consider close friends, people who are good friends, and people who are just friends, right?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, okay, I understand what you're trying to say. But anyway, no. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so I'm right. What I was trying to say was the level of expectation placed on the relationship, depending on the rank, is important, because if someone feels like that you are in a different rank to what you feel they are in a different rank to, you know what I'm trying to say? So for example, if I said, oh, now you're my top rank, but you're telling me that I'm your bottom rank, we have a different type of level of expectation of each other, you know? And then that can cause miscommunication and that can cause friendship fallouts.
Yeah, because if someone perceives you to be closer than you actually are, then it gets awkward. Because then how do you show up as a friend if the two of you are not clear on the requirements needed? It does get a bit techie.
Why is everyone staring? Sorry.
What do you think?
That's why we were staring.
See, it's difficult.
Oh no, because you've got a lot of friends.
Like when you talk.
She's got a lot of people. I hope no one's in the top ranks. I'm just saying.
Stop! Wait, I laughed.
I'm kidding. Obviously, you can have other people in the top ranks, just not as top
God,
as me.
Mara.
Yeah, like we are like the top.
Yeah.
Why are you telling the people this?
Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like,
what are you talking
Yeah.
about?
we'll continue.
Yeah. Like, you can have people in the top, but not the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're saying this right before I go on my year abroad yet.
We're
As a message to the fan.
Yeah. Listen to this episode. You know what? Send everybody this episode.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna establish right now. Tammie has friends, and she can have loads of friends. Yeah.
And we support that.
We support that because we think she's a lovely person to be friends with. But know your place. Relax, because realistically, we're the top rank. That's it.
We're top tier. Like,
See how I'm sweating here? No, obviously. These man are my top ranks. Yeah. Sorry. I knew it, but I felt pressured to say it because you man are sitting in front of me and you're staring me down. But my thing is, it gets difficult once we get below that top rank. Because I think, for me in my life, I like this thing where I like to be a friend to the world.
Yes.
So I feel like my love, overflows into a lot of tears. Where I'm like, the way it's able for me to differentiate certain things is probably communication. Because I'm the type of person with a lot of people, when you see me, despite how frequently we communicate or not, I feel like for a lot of my friends, it's like, okay, it almost feels like I'm seeing them all the time when I actually do link up with them.
Yeah.
Or it's like the energy and the discussion and the catch up and everything, like, it's like in a layer where I'm like, I can't even differentiate for myself below top rank where a lot of people like. But I think it's good to do it. When we're coming back to the question itself, I think it's good to know where you stand with a lot of people. I'm not saying, listening to this, that you should be going to all your friends being like, listen, you're top rank, you're medium rank, you're bottom rank. But I'm saying that it's good to know, because especially as you're growing and evolving, and you're going, especially for us in our age group, like, we're coming off that teen, early adulthood and going off into that, mainstay adulthood. And so it's important to know, like, your circles do start to get tighter in certain places, and your values, evolve and change, and the people that you're around, especially when you're thinking about, okay, these men are going to graduate next year, for example, and we're going to be spread out even more than we are now. This is a real serious conversation. Like, I don't know why you're laughing. We're really talking for real. Like, I don't know why you're laughing. It's something funny. Like, you go
It
what?
was just the phrase. Yeah.
Spread out.
Stop.
Only you are making the best.
I'm so baffled. Okay.
Did I say spread leg? I said spread out.
Oh my god.
Inhale the gas, guys. Come on, they can infer what Mara's cackling at. But what I'm saying is, if you guys weren't like, my top ranks or something like that, I said if. I feel like that spreading process would be a lot harder.
Yeah.
I feel like for certain ranks, it's distance comes easier.
Yes, okay.
Than with other ranks.
Let's get into
with you guys, for example, our first lot of distance is really gonna come. Like, we've had it in summer this year compared to the previous summer, because I think our frequency in terms of like communicating with each other on the phone and messaging and video call and all of that kind of eliminated physical proximity to an extent, like the need for it. This summer we've been dying. We've been having withdrawal symptoms. Mara's been itching. Two people, me and Nelle been spiraling. It's been hard.
Yeah, it's been hard. Yeah,
it's been hard. Mara, I'm so sorry.
She really like put her business out there. Like,
wait, guys, just to clarify, the itching is like not in anywhere that's
figurative.
It was like a figurative thing.
Figurative.
Like,
yeah, because people are gonna think I have stuff like.
Gotta be careful out here.
Yeah.
But that was our first lot, and I think we've noticed that first lot of distance. We've noticed, and we're gonna notice it even more, like in terms of the next coming months and everything like that.
It's been hard.
Yeah. I feel like with your top ranks, there's a certain level of relationship that doesn't rely on certain things. Your relationship has reached a certain level where you don't have to rely on certain things. Like you're like, okay, listen, if we have to eliminate that, eliminate this, and the staples in most friendships, we are still top ranks.
We're still good. Like, realistically, we ain't seen each other that much this summer, but we're still good.
Yeah.
I would say
that's my spiel over.
I would say that was a really good spiel.
The German's really kicking your ass now.
Well, I'm not the one going there, innit? I feel like
I actually love them.
Yeah, because it'd be an issue if it was kicking your ass, isn't it? No, but it was.
No, fair play.
But like, I guess, okay, from my perspective, I feel like Tammie made a really good point in talking about the age we're at and the kind of life stage that we are getting to in the terms of we are now at the point where we have accumulated friendships.
Mm.
Right? When you're younger, when you're in primary school, secondary school, to an extent sixth form, you're kind of around the same people all the time. Even more so if you've stayed in like a one geographical location consistently and you haven't moved around, right? Now we're at the stage where I would call us young adults. Sorry, I would call us young adults, right?
Yeah.
Or just old teenagers.
Yeah, old teenagers. Where I don't know if that sounds worse.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yup, but Garen was throwing me off.
The young adults, where for the most part, and this is just a generalization, you have maybe people from primary school, maybe people from secondary school, maybe people from a sixth form, and then university or a working environment, right? And you accumulate these people, but proximity, distance, communication styles will change the dynamic of those friendships over time. People that you are really close to because you spent every single lesson with them in secondary school, and now you are 50 miles apart. That changes things because you may still be super close to them. That may still be a top rank friendship. Or you may need to reevaluate that and be like, okay, this is a really good friend who's seen my ups and downs, but we will talk here and there, and that's okay. And if you are smart with it, you lay out those expectations with that individual. Because then it means that you understand what that friendship's about. You understand why you're pouring into that friendship and how much you need to pour into that friendship. You cannot be best friends with everyone because you will burn yourself out. It's not sustainable and you won't even enjoy it.
You're just a person.
And realistically, you probably wouldn't be a good friend.
Yeah, let's get into it. My aunt used to say, a best friend to everyone is a friend to no one.
Yep. Sing it!
Because you don't know these people. It did, like, for you guys, if we take this context, I had to spend an intense amount of time with you to know you to the degree I know you now.
Tammie basically had to move in.
Yeah, actually. Like,
Missed the days.
Oh.
Same.
But we had to be around each other. We had to really pour into each other. I cannot do that with any more people.
No. It's hard. That's a...
But like, it's insane.
It was a lot. And I'm not saying I was drained by it, but I would be drained by it if it was with more than us in the room. You know? So, should you start categorizing your friends? Yes, but don't be mean about it. No. Be realistic about it. Yeah. You don't need to be like, can I have a conversation about where you lie in my ranks? You can be like, can I have a conversation about our expectations with this friendship? What do you need and what do I need? And can we move forward with this? Yeah. And more times than not, if these are genuine friendships, genuine healthy friendships, that will be such a productive conversation. 100%. And it's not like, you don't have to like explicitly rank people. Like,
less of them.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it could be like a silent like grading in your head, or you don't even have to rank people if you don't want to, but to just to communicate expectations, because it's unfair for you or the other person to not be on the same page and then feel a type of way and then potentially lose a good friendship, right? When you didn't have to, and all you did have to do was communicate expectations and the realities of it. You know, you don't have to like cut off everyone and lose every friendship. I don't think that's necessarily the healthy way to go. To talk about it and see if you can move forward with the friendship and the expectations and the realities and the circumstances that surround it. Yeah, that's probably the best way to go.
And I feel like it's, you know what, in the discussion of top ranks, I think it's actually nice to have a top rank, can't lie, for safety network purposes as well. It's nice to have a group of people, however many, that you can feel like ultimately like quite safe with, and can be able to disclose certain things with, and feel like feel seen in a different level and allow yourself to be seen in another level.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I think for so long, going off that kind of maybe friend to the world like mindset or something, I think for a long time I just, excuse my language, operated on just having like a fat middle. Like, as in, like, it wasn't really differentiating like top, middle, like bottom rank or low rank or that type of thing. It was kind of just like everyone's in the middle. And I think with that, I didn't let myself give myself the type of friendships that I needed and the type of, I guess, relationships that I wanted in my life, because I was just like, just throw everyone in the middle. Rather than open yourself up, because having a top rank means actually to an extent opening yourself up to a whole nother layer of friendship and being comfortable with that. So don't forget, when you start to rank people in certain categories, you got to put yourself in a category as well.
Yeah.
I knew for me to want a top rank type of friendship or want those type of loves and, you know, friendships in my life, I had to be prepared to be in someone else's top rank and to be able to open myself to be in that spot as well for someone, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfectly. Yeah, I think the way you rank others, you also expect that to happen to you too. Like, I feel like it's kind of selfish to be like, I know I just said it, but I should be your guys' top rank basically. But I'm like, I know that deep down, like, I'm not in everyone's top rank, and that's literally okay. A good friendship can still survive. Like,
That's the thing. Not everyone needs to be your top to be a good friend.
Exactly.
You can be good friends to each other without being at the height of what friendship is.
Yeah.
But,
so what I guess we're trying to say is evaluate your friendships.
Yeah.
It's
good,
healthy. Periodically. Whenever you feel like, yeah, this is a moment in time where I just need to look at what's going on. Take a look, evaluate, and reorganize, readjust.
I would say also look within yourself first as a primary step, just to know what you want out of life, because, you know, you might be the type of person who wants that type of thing in your life, or you might be the person who's just comfortable with not having that. And
true.
And that's okay.
Yeah. Well,
What about being flexible over here? Just call me Mrs. Incredible.
Right, we're gonna end up there. Well, I've been Nelle.
I've been Tammie.
And I've been Mara.
And you've been listening to the Not Too Much podcast. If you didn't know before,
You know now.
And I'm almost there.
Oh,
I'm almost there. Hey, and I'm almost there.
almost.
I'm almost there. Sing it.
Almost,
Sing it. Almost there.
almost.
I'm almost there. Hit it.
Almost,
Hit it. Almost there. I'm almost there.
Ooh.
Almost there.
Come
Hey.
on, come on, come on, come on.
We're almost there.
Come on.
People will come from everywhere, and I'm almost there. Almost.
Shout out Prince Naveen. That's my boo. Sorry, cut the mic.
Thank you to my man. My man.
man.
Thank you
My
to
man.
my... Oh, I don't have a man.
No.